All right, let us hop into the world of Final Fantasy II, of which I actually, unironically, know nothing about. The only thing I know about Final Fantasy II is that Final Fantasy II and 3 actually didn't release in the West for a very long time. They weren't localized and put out in the West. Then Final Fantasy IV ended up being what a lot of people know as Final Fantasy II. But this is actual Final Fantasy II. So let's check it out and see how it goes. Are those their canon names? Because if they are, I will actually keep the canon names. Because as far as my understanding goes, there's an actual story with the character names in this. Correct? Canon names. Okay. Yeah, we're going to keep the canon names this time then. We've got Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. What the fuck is Resident Evil doing there? Yeah, we've got Guy. All right, start the game with these names. Ooh, banging music. A long-lived peace. Oh yeah, this is the Pixel remaster, by the way. So if anyone who's played the original is like, damn, this looks very different. It's because it's the Pixel remaster. Probably different. Is at an end. Is it Guy? I'm not sure. Holy shit. The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters and has begun his campaign for world conquest. That was very fast. I don't read that fast. God damn. Okay, so the Emperor of Palamecia has a rebel army arose in the Kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Okay, so the rebels got the Empire. Okay, so it's the first time we get an Empire in a Final Fantasy. That's really cool. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of... I didn't see the name. Fuck. The Empire at it again. Well, this is the first time they were at it in the Final Fantasy universe. 4 youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Empire. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. Oh, straight into a battle. That's kind of sick, actually. Okay. Okay, I'm getting fucked. Damn, I guess we get captured at the start. That's really cool that they put you into a battle and you actually just lose because it's the story. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Oh. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Wait, did all my friends fucking die? Oh, they didn't. Thank God. Firion, you're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn, save us. But Leon, not here. Why does he speak like that? I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. Ooh, the music though. Oh, the music though. Damn. This shit fucks. Is he the warrior? He might be. That would explain a lot. Oh my God, this goes hard. They really have been cooking with the music since the very beginning, man. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please, let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. Okay. You mean, okay, I was like, damn, that's fucked up to say to a kid who lost their parents. But I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. You know our password. You should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. What is a Wild Rose? The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. What will become of Fynn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts will still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Blech, I can't speak anymore. Wild Rose. Why do I feel like I've heard that before? I do wonder what the music sounds like. You're right. Pause menu. Can I not change that in this? I can change which character I'm showing. Configuration. Ooh. Oh my god. They cooked. I want to go. I'm so sad, chat, by the way. You know the Expedition 33 concerts that the tour, the tickets were sold out like immediately. They're gone. I didn't get one. I'm hoping they'll do another tour at some point or something. But I was going to say, I really hope I can go to a Final Fantasy concert as well at some point. Like, this shit is magical, man. Where was it? A bunch of different cities in France. Some in the rest of Europe as well. Dude, this song is actually beautiful. This is gonna be so stuck in my head, man. This is genuinely, unironically, like, already a masterpiece that's gonna be stuck in my brain. Also, Furion kind of a baddie. Look at him. Maria is cute. Yeah, Guy is definitely like a warrior or something. Look at the face they gave him. They gave him the schnoz and everything. That's fucking crazy. They gave him the schnozer, brother. God damn. That's crazy work. Maria is giving adult Fern a little bit. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Port of Paloom lies not far east of here, but a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. Heading to Finn, are we? Sorry, that's an old man.
Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Getria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare.
Thanks. This is the Rebel Army's war room. I see. So you wanted me to go back to the sigil room. Oh. Damn! All the wizards. No, teach you a thing or two about weapons. Sure. There are 7 weapon categories. Swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped all along a shield. It is possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Ooh, there's a front formation and back formation now? That's pretty cool. I like that. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status menu? You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Oh, so you can level by doing in this game. Interesting. Very different. I'm surprised they were taking such crazy approaches to those things. It's a little loud. Oh, I can lower it a little bit. What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels, eh? Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories, weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. But wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapon will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill level rise. I see. Would you like to learn about armor? There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. Which probably cuts your attack power in half because you have 2 shields. I don't know how that works. That's crazy that you can equip 2 shields and just be fucking attacking unarmed. That sounds goofy as fuck, but I kind of want to see that. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Got it. Do you want to know more about the flee command? I mean, I can figure out how it works, but you can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If the foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Yeah, I figured as much. Chests. Treasure chests contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. The treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. Yeah, that was already in the first game. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. If you like to hear about monsters, there are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure and items like Garlic. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmosis. And Osmose, I guess. When used against the undead, these spells will backfire and hurt you instead. I see. What about a lesson on key terms? What are key terms? In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any terms you've learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. It's actually a cool system. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. I'm gonna guess they did that because they realized that balance-wise, they struggled to make they struggled to make certain things strong enough. And with this, they kind of like force you to consider using different classes rather than just having like a bunch of monks or something. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic. Feel free. There are two schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, blah, blah, blah. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice, Thunder deals lightning, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1. So use caution when forgetting spells. Alright. Nothing happens. We've learned everything we can. Pretty interesting. This is the king's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Finn. Blech. He's been resting here for some time now. Oh. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Or Guy. Me trying to fucking search his closet. Yoink. Mine now. Hello. A bed. Hong Shumimi. Nothing in here. You're in a rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Princess Hilda fled here from when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Chest. Contain a potion. Nice. Hey, Nyam Eustace, thank you for the 42 months. Yeah, I can't yoink their stuff. Not allowed. Final Fantasy II copied the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Yeah. Crazy work, honestly. Disappointing. Disappointing. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. Wild Rose, I never steal from the rebels. You can be sure of that. My home was in Finn, too. Can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. I see. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. Suppose it's only a matter of time, though. Here's the inn. How much is a night at the inn? Oh, 0 gil. How convenient here. Very nice. My name is Gordon. I was once the Prince of Kashwan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. They've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stolen here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead, laugh. I deserve it. Poor guy. I hope I can help him. Hi, trauma dumps. Yeah. I mean, it's the average NPC for you right there. Removes curses and cures amnesia. There's a toad status? What the fuck, man? Wait, do they all sell the same thing? No, they don't. I guess there's some potions and stuff like that. Do I have any by default? I have 1 potion that I got. That's crazy. I'd like to invest in gear, though. I'm gonna put my money anywhere. Can I have a map? Oh, I can. Cute. This must be the sanctuary where you can revive. I love this music, man. Actually Pavloved into peace from that music, man. It's always the same music. Yeah, and yeah, it always fucking works, man. Hello, little guy. I can get the Fire Tome, the Thunder Spell, the Blizzard Tome. Okay, but do any of my team members have magic already in any way, shape, or form? I don't even know. Magic. Cannot use magic, cannot use magic, cannot use magic. Awesome. For now, I will not buy spells. Let's go to the smith. Kabul, the fellow over in that weapons shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Ooh, do I have a quest from the blacksmith? What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. Wild Rose, the Geezer Act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. I see. What can I do for you? Okay. I kind of want to make... Okay, I kind of want to make Guy my warrior, Maria my bow girl, and Firion my caster. That would be kind of sick. Yeah, my huntress. I think she'd kill as a huntress. And then I need another frontliner, but I guess I'll only get that when I get Leon back. I could make him like a monk or something. Or Guy will be the monk, maybe. That could be cool. The problem being... Wait, Firion already has the broadsword equipped? You're not gonna do that. You're gonna be my Oh, he has an axe equipped, okay. Firion has a broadsword and a shield, and she does have a bow equipped already. Okay, that's cool. But there's no class selection in this game, is there? Interesting. I'm gonna pick up the Cure Tome, and then Fire and Thunder for now. I don't think I need weapons because I already got weapons, but I don't have anyone that knows magic yet, so we'll focus on that. And then can I teach magic to him? I can make him have 2 broadswords. And he has an axe and a buckler. Interesting. However, magic. Use, forget. Items, maybe? Use the Fire Tome on Firion. Yes. 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 You will be the magic boy. And then in terms of armor, I don't think I can buy anything because I'm broke. But that's okay. I'll get some extra armor. I could make Firion like a battle mage type build. That could be cool. Yeah, they had no story in the first game, so I just made it like my mods and me and stuff. But it doesn't work in this game because as opposed to the first game, there's actually character stories here. Hornets. Okay. Wait, how do I change the formation? Okay, let's try to start using some magic. And the MPs are shared now. They're no longer per spell. They figured out that that was kind of broken. Surely the Hornet won't like this. Oh, actually, I should magic the backline, right? Because I'm assuming the backline will take less damage from... Miss. Awesome. Boom. Burn. Let's hit that Hornet. And then hit this guy, maybe? Ooh, I hit him with both swords. That's actually kind of sick. She did no damage with that bow. What the fuck? But they're all practicing. That's what matters. MP go up on Firion, and his magic went up as well. Our strength went up. Interesting. A leg eater. Lovely. Wow. Even when you level up, because they leveled up there, no? No, never mind. I don't think they did. Your MP still stays low. That's crazy work. Bow leveled up, axe leveled up, shield leveled up. Nice. And then his magic is still leveling up more and more. Evasion and everything. That's really cool. Yeah, the level up system is really cool. I do find it very interesting. Goblin. Magic. Fire. Fire. Boom. Burn! Oh, they have very little health. I guess at least we're strong enough to deal with the little guys like that. Where can I even go, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure. This kind of incentivizes you to not use the auto battle as well, because like you want to make your character level up in a specific way, right? That was a fast airship that just flew over me. I'll level up the swords on Furion as well. Boom, boom. Hit him with it. Sword leveled up. So there's no level per se on your character. They level up the individual skills. That's so interesting. That's such a departure from the traditional Final Fantasy way that I see why they dropped it later. Because, yeah, I don't think of Final Fantasy when I think of this now. It's crazy that this is almost the direction they went into, though. They kind of kept some elements of that, but also not really. Actually kind of crazy when you think about it. How do I get anywhere from here? Ambushed. Yeah, it's a crazy jump in style, yeah. I did not expect that. I kind of like it, though. Oh, I forgot to open the thing so you guys can see my controller inputs. Whoops. There we go. Goblin. Did I just attack myself? I'm pretty sure I just attacked myself. On accident. I literally just killed myself. Awesome. That's sick. I love that for me. Okay, we're gonna go back to the town real quick. Fuck. That was an accident. I messed up. My bad. Why is that even a possibility, man? Oh, come on. I'm at the door of the goddamn town. They got goblins at the gates, man. Murder him. Thank you. Let me in, man. My bad, I messed up. Let me go to the goddamn church. Oh, they've got a whole animation and everything now when you revive someone. That's pretty sick. 1 HP! I should have expected as much. Okay, we'll spend a night at the free inn. Oh, the cost depends on your team members now. It's no longer a set cost per town and things like that. I don't like that. I think that's actually kind of lame. I would rather have it be set prices depending on the town and stuff like that. It's more immersive to me than the price just fluctuating based on my character's needs. I don't like it. I don't like that. Me no. It's less immersive to me like that. Okay. Now what the heck do I do? Where do I go? Like, they mentioned something about a town north, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go there, but I can't go over to water. There are mountains and bridges and things like that blocking my way everywhere. Wait, no, I can go up this way, and then that's not blocked at all. I'm stupid. I think that speeds it up, right? Yeah. It's just auto battle for now. I will level up Furion's magic as well, but for now, I'll just make him auto battle. What's this town? Or this little... Oh, it's a little village. Gatria, we made it here. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake. See? There's an inn. There's a little shop. I guess I can buy more stuff here if I needed to. I'd rather buy more gear, though. I think gear will make a bigger difference than having some of those consumables for now.
The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Yes, I'm old, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
Hello. Weapons! Okay. He already has the bow, he already has the axe, he already has a broadsword. Old. For armor, though. None of them have a leather cap or leather gloves, so let's get 3 of each. There we go. And then wait a minute, did I... Ah, you can swap them like that. Cool. Oh, I've not spoken to this lady. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. The Dreadnought. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks from for the Imperials. What happened to our fourth party member anyway? We think he's been captured by the Empire. That's most of what we know so far. Ciel's voice changer is glitching out sometimes. What are you trying to say here? Burn it! Burn it with fire. Oh, the city is up here, right? Yeah. Goblin. Don't attack my team, please. I don't want to die. I'm gonna turn on the setting that was cursor memory, yeah. That way I don't have to mess with some of this stuff every time. Goblin. Oh, now I don't need to anymore, but now I did it because I have the reflex now. Fuck. You were aiming at my reflection in your window. That's crazy. Goblin. Let's go in there. Castle Finn. It's just closed? Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I probably have to go into the town first? Yeah. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. Rebel curs! I may have made a mistake. Let's hope I don't wipe here. Ah, I see. Ah, I see. Hold on. All right, never mind. Goodbye. The party was defeated. Do I have to restart from the start? Recent save data. Thank God they've got autosave. We're fine, chat. Yay, Imperial soldiers. Let's not get too close. I mean, I had to give it a go, right? What? Oh, leg eaters as well. Interesting. Can I skip their defend? If I just want to cast fire, because I want to level up my fire stuff. I should level thunder as well at some point. Because the more I level up his magic, the better. So it actually makes sense to sometimes willingly not attack with those characters. Oh, I didn't need to make him defend. I'm an idiot. Burn. Let's have you defend, attack. Hello. Nobody here? No items? Nothing? Damn. They put a whole ass house with nothing in it for me to go. Square, what the fuck? At least put a potion in there or something, you know? Misclick.
It was a misinput! Calm down! Misinput!
I need a... Bekazan, can you look up the 7 TV emotes for misinput? It'll be Charlie, you know, the moist critical, but with short hair.
It was a misinput!
It's a classic. I need that as a gif in my chat. Oh. Not allowed to go in the inn in this town. You mean sonar? Yeah. We're starting to cook with our weapons and stuff. My characters are quite strong. Level 3 on their weapons. Does anyone know the max level for the weapons and stuff in this game? Feel free to tell me. I actually want to learn. With or without subtitles on the emote? You can put the one with the subtitles, I think.
Calm the fuck down!
Is 3 the max? Oh, you cannot read the subtitles. 16 is the max. Thank you. That's interesting. Yeah, no, you can change it to the non-subtitle one, I think. I mean, I guess you can kind of see if you click on it, if you don't know what the hell it's about. Oh, more than 4 enemies. That classic wasn't gonna go from one game to the next, I guess. Yeah, you can see it if you hover. Maybe keep it. Was it visible on the Yippee? I have no idea. I didn't see. Yeah, because my characters are capped at level 3 right now on the weapons and stuff. I wonder if that's because of the level of the weapon I'm using. I'll start using thunder to level that up instead. Was that guard doing the nene? I don't think so, no. You've got mail. Oh, he is kind of hitting the nene, you're right. I see it. You're so fucking dumb for noticing that, though. Oh my god. Is this just a way out of the... Fuck. No! Oh. Okay. Not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, no more magic now. I ran out of MP on this guy. I'll have to teach somebody else restorative magic as well. To give myself more flexibility. Okay, yeah, the merchants are all gone. I'll have to free the town to be able to interact with anything here. Problem being, how do I free the town? Do I have to beat the guards to do that? Like, what do they want me to do here? What's the plan? Because I doubt I can beat the guards. I should have auto-saved before I did that. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I do no damage to them. I'm literally dead. Did that auto-save before I did that? Probably not, right? Oh no, I did save when I left that house. Thank God for auto-save, man. Okay. Where do I go then? I don't know. Holy fuck, Ciel, I just saw your Twitter. You're not a single loser anymore. Bro, why is that the way it's being framed to talk at me, man? This is fucking crazy. I'm getting fucking roasted left, right, and center. What is wrong with all of you? Okay. This is fucked up, man. Answer the question. Yes, I'm not single. What the fuck do you mean answer the question? You didn't catch that from the tweet? Need me to spell it out for you? Unbelievable, man. I don't know what they want me to do in this town. What am I missing here? Okay, does anyone know what's my next step? Feel free to give me a hint. Maybe you're some sick mind who enjoys lying to people? That's crazy, man. No one is a single loser in my chat. You're a strong, independent chatter. Never let anyone else tell you otherwise. I genuinely don't know what to do, by the way. I've gone inside every building I can go inside, I think. Okay, enough fighting. I'm gonna turn the encounters off so I can try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. I've entered every building I can enter. There's no one here. There's no one in the sword one. There's no one in the white magic one. And I can't access this one because it's completely blocked by a guard. There is a pub on the outside, but how do I go there? Can I just walk there? Nope. I can't. And then the castle is locked. Yeah, if I go this way, I leave. Fuck. I'm gonna go insane. Can I go there through this path? No. What about this way? Holy fuck, I can. Hello. Oh. That's a lot of guards. Hey, man. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers are allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are always as ill-bred as they come. Wild Rose. Ha! You're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. And he just fucking leaves. A secret door? Where's your secret door, brother? Oh! That way. A potion, another potion, and a potion. I found him! Leon! Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Wild Rose, brother. So you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am a prince of Kashwan. Oh! What was his name? Started with a G. Garon? Goron? Gardon? Gordon? Garden! I don't remember his fucking name. Prince Scott. We were told you fell into battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confession of a dying man. It would only bring her pain. My brother Leon. Have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Garfield, yeah, that guy. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. You'll excuse me. I just need to rest. Just for a little while. And he just fucking dies and vanishes in front of me. And I've obtained Scott's ring. Sick. Can I equip his ring? Not a thing I'm allowed to do? No? Okay, I'm guessing it's a key item, right? Yeah, a memento from Scott. Apparently someone in Gatria knows how to use it. Oh. I'll go to Gatria. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I almost got aggro. Let's leave then, right? Oh, I can re-enable the encounters. Let's enable load of battle for now. Does poison no longer last outside of battle? Oh, it doesn't. How interesting. That's a big change. Poison no longer affects you outside of battle like it did in the first game, where it just fucking destroys your health bar progressively if you don't have any antidote. The big upgrade, it's certainly a quality of life thing, but it's funny because I'm pretty sure that even in the modern Final Fantasies, they started doing that again. I don't really have a big problem with it. I feel like just in the other Final Fantasy, I'm going to end up having way too much. Apprentice Warrior. I've defeated 100 monsters. Nice. Like in the other Final Fantasy, I'm going to end up having way too much money because the battles are just crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some FFs still do that. I'm pretty sure even 16 does that, where like if you have a poison, you have to use an antidote or it'll just tick until you die. I don't want consumables. What am I doing here? I want to go to the merchant that sells magic. They don't have magic in this town. Oh no. Okay. Do you know how to do anything with the ring? No? Do you know? No? Do you know? No. Oh! The smith! Right? Probably the smith, if I had to guess. Bye-bye. How did you accidentally type that, V? Wait, it's not in this town. That was the smith. Where the fuck? That's the sanctuary. Someone in Katrea would know what to do with it, but who? There's no NPC in here, is there? Nope. And I've talked to everyone. None of them gave me the option to talk to them with a key item. And that just takes me out of the village. God damn it. And I doubt that the functional NPCs like the merchants have anything. Yeah, no. They're just merchants. It's interesting they made them 3 merchants instead of having pages. I wonder why. Okay. Now what? This is Gatrea. Yup. And the ring does say... Memento from Scott. Apparently someone in Gatrea knows how to use it. Whomst. Though, because I've talked to every NPC. God damn it. Who do I talk to? That's just the way out. I've talked to you, no option to use key items. I've talked to you, no option to use key items. I've talked to you, no options to use key items. No one to talk to in the sanctuary. The merchants don't have anything to talk to me about. In neither of those buildings. Or in the inn, or in the thing, everything. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I give up. I'll go back to Finn for now. Not Finn, Altair. I'll go deliver the message first.
They've got a goblin problem in this area, man. I'm just saying, there's a lot of goblins. I'm back. Hello, I met your brother. My name is Gordon. I'm nothing but a coward. My brother Scott, blah, blah, blah. Learn. No key items. I have a ring.
That ring! It's my brother's. He really said all those things? About me?
Yeah. That's it? That's all the dialogue I'm getting? Alright, cool. Thanks, Chief. He only steals from the Imperials. I do want to get more magic. I need to stop accidentally leaving towns when I don't mean to. Hello. I would like to learn Blizzard and another cure. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Items. Blizzard Tome. Use that on Therion and then Cure Tome on Maria. So that I may heal some more. Okay, let's see. Do you perhaps have any interests in this ring? Nothing happens. Okay, he doesn't. So what is magic interference? How does it work? Sorry. That is something I wish they explained, because I don't actually understand that fully, I think. Bless you, thank you. Oh yeah, I had to go speak to the princess, which was, up in this building, I think? Nope. This building? Yeah.
That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive?
No. He's mega dead.
He gave us this ring in Finn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of your courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There's a magical metal known as mithril. We need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I've charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this?
Okay. The rebellion commenced against the Palamesian Empire.
I heard Her Highness's words, and I've waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way.
Okay. Minwu joined the party. I've got a white wizard. Yippee! You obtained a canoe. Nice. Okay, so if I remember properly, I have to cross that lake. However, wait, I wanted to try something. I want to try to talk to that smith about thingy. Oh my god, he's so much stronger than we are. What the fuck? This son of a bitch has got so much shit! Oh, he's being taken from us. He's gonna die. He's gonna die saving us. He's gonna die saving us. There's no shot I'm keeping this guy in the party. There is no shot I'm keeping him in the party. He's got so many spells leveled. Insane. There's no way they're letting me keep this guy. His weapon level is extremely bad, though. I wanted to go in here again. Hold on. The game just expected me to be this strong, surely. Yeah, surely. Surely. Mm-hmm. If I had some mithril, I bet I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor. Okay, so he wants mithril as well. Cool. No point to what I just did. I figured as much, but I was like, maybe there's more to it. Maybe he'll give me a hint or something. Okay, so now I can canoe, right? Hey, canoe! Oh, wait, encounters. Wait, is there encounters on the water? Am I gonna see the fishes again? No fishes? No fishes? I'm kind of disappointed. Hello. Halloum. You folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on the ship, would you? But just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Puft. Not yet. The Empire hasn't attacked Halloum or Puft. At least not yet. Yarr. Bafsk Salamand. Once you pass Puft, they say all the cities are under the control of the Empire. Yarr. They're all pirates. Except our Halloum's a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Damn. I got rich. The fuck? Those are expensive tomes, man. I have a white wizard right now, but I already know I'll need to train someone in white magic. What can I do for you? Okay, let's get a couple of these. Couple of these. A couple of these. I have too little money. Son of a gun. Okay, time to farm. And also, hold on. Equip. Carry on. Optimal. 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 Boom, boom, boom. Let's leave town for a second, just so I can go farm some money. Murder. No sexy fishes. I'm right here. That's messed up, man. That's actually messed up. How could you do fish like that, nigga dog? Sprites are even better quality than the first game in terms of like the fidelity of them, if that makes sense. Like the level of detail. I really like the character designs. Firion looks cool. I've got more money, hopefully enough. Yeah. 1 bronze shield and 1 pair of bronze gloves. And then the old stuff, I guess I can just sell now. There we go. These weapons aren't exactly... Axe is better attack. Lower accuracy. But that's okay. Oh, this interferes with magic a lot less. Interesting. This is Balloom. It's just a little port town. Yeah. Straight to Puft. Alright, let's take the ship to Puft. Quit your dawdling and get on board. It's the ship right in front of town. You can't miss it. Okay. Oh. Thanks. Hello. This is the port of Puft. Salamander is to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. I see. Looking for a ship with 32 gills to Paloom. No, thank you. Hello. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. We're gonna have to stop the dreadnought from being made. You have to ride the airship? Learn the word airship. If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Question mark? Mithro? Question mark? Airship. You want on the airship? You pay the guy behind me. That's good. Interest you folks on a ride on the Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world. No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Yes. Oh, you can go anywhere in the world with it. That's pretty cool. And that's Sid Garland right there. The first Sid of all Sids. That's really cool. Scottish French can't scare you, they said. Yeah, it's movie Scottish. That's really cool. The first Sid. The first to come of many. Have you seen the airship? It belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Puft. He's the only one around who can fly it. He's the goat. Basques, the city area, blah, blah, they've already said that. Looking for Sid, blah, blah, blah. Okay, will I have to take that to be able to go to the north? Because they said the city to the north is Salamand. Do I have to take the airship to go there? I have a vague feeling I will. I have a vague feeling I will. Damn, that's a lot of hornets. So there were Sid from FF7 originally from. There's Sids in a lot of Final Fantasy games. Most of them. I think every single one of them after FF2 actually. I might be wrong, but... Oh, that might be Salamat actually. Burn. Or don't. Salamand, we made it. It's a little snowy town. Sid, Biggs, and Wedge are recurring, yeah. What spells do you sell here? Life Tome, Sap Tome, Warp Tome, and Teleport Tome. I'm gonna need all of those. I need a lot more gil. We're going back out. It's grinding time. Okay. Didn't expect to fight a soldier here, but sure. He's got Cure 7? Okay, yeah. Oh, we kill him anyways, though. Not bad. Go to sleep, Harry. That's what I'll be saying. Actually, I should send Minwoo to defend. Just so he doesn't waste leveling opportunities from the other characters. Considering he's not going to stay in the party. I don't believe this guy is going to stay in the party. There's no shot. Okay, considering that we're doing the... I should change the music to the other arrangement while we're grinding. What the heck, Diggo Dog? I'm sorry, what did you just say? Oh, another font style. Oh, no. Oh, hell no, that's ugly. Oh, don't do that. Oh, no. Okay, better. Yeah, no, that was horrible. This goes hard. Insane quote to be picked, by the way. Wait, why did he start casting attacks? What the fuck? Where are my casts? Cast Blizzard, motherfucker. I assumed the wrong character. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, the Blizzard leveled up. Let's fucking go. Banger. Yeah, the arranged music goes hard. I do like hearing the original as well, though. They both hit in their own way, you know what I mean? All right, Thunder now. And I'll use Cure on her to teach her to do better with it. And I'm gonna grab a snack. So I can snack at the same time as I'm farting. Hell yeah. You are a snack, Ciel? Thanks. You guys are snacks too. I wonder if there's a place I could farm more efficiently. Yeah. Maria casting a spell is such a diva. What the fuck? Did you see the pose she struck? With the arms up and stuff? Looks sick. He's hitting it. Yeah, actually slay. Dude, the music goes so fucking hard. That shit goes too hard, if you ask me. Like this goes too hard. What is going on? This should not be allowed. Thunder leveled up. Nice. I wonder how much. Oh, someone is taking damage. What's happening? Wait, he is poisoned. Hold on. So there is a way that can happen. Interesting. Does that still level it up? I wonder. Oh, there's a better map. I didn't even know that. Music goes insanely hard. Banger alert. Damn, Maria is leveling up a lot of her stats. I love that you randomly see the airship fly around. It's a really cool little thing. What are snacks? Essentially Pokey. And there, thank you for the 3 months gifted to V. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Your generosity is a blessing. Thank you. Nice. Let's go to the inn. So I can train. Oh, the music. Such a vibe. Yeah, let's start with teleport. We're gonna have to farm a lot, chat. We need all those tomes. What the fuck? Sasquatch is? That is terrifying. As a child, if I saw this fucking thing attack me, I think I would tweak out. Yeah, they look like fucking Wookiees. Damn! You got cooked. Go with fire. They do look kind of like the hold emote. More health, hell yeah. Okay. This does not give me much gil or much anything. I don't think the game wants me to farm yet. Probably not. Let's go do the quest.
Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire has been mining its mithril.
Oh, we're gonna have to thwart that. That's for sure. Aha! Better gear. The fuck? Okay. The optimal thing is not good in this game. Yeah, it wants me to put 2 axes on this guy. That is not my idea. Cool. Armor? We just updated our armor recently, so surely these are still the same. Yeah, they are. Oh wait, no, bronze armor. We don't have the armor. I don't think the other place sold it. I can only buy 2. Maybe if I sell the old armor? Nope. I will still need to fight a little bit. What say you to a community Minecraft server, or would it be too much work? The problem would be... It would work until anything goes wrong and it needs moderation, and then that sucks. But I could try. Maybe one that's only available when I'm streaming or something? Or maybe like a limited time thing, so that even if it goes wrong, maybe. I could see. I could look into that at some point. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Please, you have to help them. Okay. I love Yosef, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. What? You have business with me? I'll ask about Mithril. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I need you to do a little something to prove who you are. You are who you say you are. There are a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them, and we'll talk. You're for Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. There's a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is?
I see. Okay, so I've got to help the people at Summit Falls. Let's do that. Let's go to Summit Falls. They said it was south, right? The map is very tiny. Why is it so tiny? Okay, but before I do that, let me talk to someone. Twitch recap, you're in my top 3, Ciel. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching my stream. Beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. Okay. I rarely get to watch streamers these days, and I appreciate you spending whatever little time you have to watch streams with me. It means a lot. Thank you. Does anyone know if there's a button to change between the music fast? Like with a keybind? Because that would be really cool. That way I could switch between things without having to go to the goddamn menu every time. Which he made your thumbnail in general chat, I guess? What does that mean? Oh. Burn. I mean, we're just randomly gaining a bunch of HP. No keybinds? That's kind of sad. They should consider that. Or those mines they mentioned. That is an insane quote, by the way. What? Unbelievable. Oh my god. Wait, he doesn't even know to cast his tuna on the right person with the auto thing? That's so stupid. Damn. Axe leveling up, shield leveling up, cure leveling up, fire leveling up. Olay! We are leveling. Oh. Also, actually, wait, no. Leave this guy in front. What am I doing? I shouldn't equip this guy with swords because magic interference is high. If I want to make him a caster, I should get him a staff. It'll be cheaper in the long run too. What's a... My recap is wild. Sales channel 20,000 messages sent. Everyone else's channel 40 to 50 messages. That's crazy. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to chat a lot here. That means a lot.
729 clips from your channel. It's because Nat literally is farming clips, bro. Nat makes clips of every stream. It's insane. Yeah, we yap a lot, Witchy. It's okay. We're yappers. We do a little yapping here and there. Just a little yapping. Okay, I finally found that mine. Hello. Wait, there was an exclamation mark there for a second. I saw that. You're not fooling me, game. Damn, I absolutely blast him. Large stone blocks the passage. Green Goblin College, yeah. 270 out of 425 messages of mine are on this channel. Yeah, you don't type often, but I appreciate you still being around. Nice name. I still find it funny every time I call you nice name when your name is found no nice name. There you go. You have a nice name. Them goblin guards getting beat the fuck up. God damn. Oh wait, yeah, I want to pixel up. I want to switch back to music. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Me and Fish are definitely in the same boat on this one. True. Defiantly not fish, but still a fish. What the fuck is a sprinter? Oh, hell no. Get rid of that thing on my screen. Hey, where am I supposed to go, actually? Oh, I figured it out. Ow. Ow. I was on a 130-second delay. What happened? How was the pass, brother? God damn. Reacting to stream 2 minutes late. $400 for free, baby. My boys are cooking. Get shot. I have found a reason I'm broke. Definitely plays a role in it, Cassiopeia, but I appreciate the gifted subs all the same. You're going to be restricted to VOD gang? No! Let's hope you somehow manage to get the telework status. I hope so, bad guy. It's always nice having you around.
I'll be on weekend watch most likely. Hey, I'll make sure to stream on the weekends and not tap out, so you get to catch those. You just want round numbers? I've defeated 300 monsters. What the fuck are those? Air quality goes well with minus scorch plus fiery passion. Duo equals consistent coochie ticks of 1000. Legendary quote, by the way. I was fucking crying, man. Holy shit. Is it really the leftmost one? I got it right the first time? There's no shot. Quote number 12 is a solid one. Literally. The funniest part about that is that Borbin was just trying to find out if he's been quoted before, but he just happened to pull one of your quotes, V, because there's so many of your quotes that any word you use has a good chance of coming up with one of your fucking quotes. Ah, it's so fucking funny, man. Yeah, you have not been quoted yet, Borbin. It'll happen. You're safe for now, but it'll happen. Nemesis can pop me like a champagne bottle. I'll be her soda pop. You gotta ask your wife to cosplay her for you. Imagine how boring it would be without him. Damn. Dago Dog saying outright I'm a boring streamer. That's fucked up. I'm kidding. I know what you mean. I agree. It wouldn't be the same. What do you mean Wago? Wait a minute. I thought you were gonna like profusely apologize. What do you mean Wago? Elaborate. Elaborate for me real quick. Don't just wag at me. What do you mean by that? Holy shit, I got ambushed by 6 monsters. 7. I can't fucking count. Say yourself, Taylor. Damn. V is so unintentionally funny, it kills me, man. Literally, actually, like, straight up unbelievable.
Oh, hello. Help us, please.
Varian, it's you! Am I ever glad you're here? This is Yusuf's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Yusuf. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. Figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and not nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. Don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one.
Thanks, dastardly Paul. Okay, hold on. I want to see if there's... Yeah, there's a chest. No chest here, though. Did I get the chest down here? No. I was expecting that one to have enemies, I'm not gonna lie. So long, Bowser. A fire tome. Nice. I can teach somebody else fire. Oh. I forgot to turn the encounters back on. My bad. Oh. I look forward to Ciel playing Stranger in Paradise. That wasn't on the list of the games that I was gonna play, but I could play that at some point. Yeah, because it's a reimagination of the first game, right? Yeah. I could at some point, yeah. It would be fun. How long is Strangers in Paradise? It's shorter, right? No, it's not quote 67, it's quote 32. But V asked quote 67, and because there aren't 67 quotes, it just gave him the latest quote. It's not actually quote 67. 20 hours? Oh yeah, that'd be like 2 streams. 2 streams if I lock the fuck in. Oh, the bow does damage, but other weapons don't. That's scary. Wait, no. We just don't do damage to each other. These slimes look like my great aunt. Someone track down V's actual... Someone dox V and then tell his great aunt that he said that. Get his ass. Okay, don't dox V, but track him. Find him. I'm kidding. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Okay, hold on. I want to check something. Do I have any items to restore magic? I don't think I do. Okay. This sucks, man. Ah! I've still got it. And her bow still leveled up, baby.
Oh. Ah. Beat this. The menu was kind of beat up, actually. That's a lot of doors. Medusa can get it too? Damn. He said I'm into snakes. He did not stutter. Please don't let him self-destruct. I have a bad feeling that if they self-destruct, I'm gonna get my ass beat. Oh, hello. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. If you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blades straight through your heart. Oh, big battle. Damn, he just fucking killed her. Okay. That guy got her. Ow. I don't think any of these are particularly useful. Let's just whack him. 0 damage. Damn. I am barely fucking hurting him. Okay, with that in mind, try to use some magic. Okay, 23 damage, not bad. The axe still hurts him, so that's good. Let's just whack him for now. I have enough magic that I don't think I need to... He doesn't do enough damage that I think I need to heal straight away. Yeah, I don't think I need to heal again. Not yet. Actually, no, I should probably heal Guy. He's under half HP. So admittedly, that's not that big of a deal for him. But I will heal him this time, because he's definitely low now. Heal him! Heed! Boom. Back to full health, baby. Yeah, you barely do damage to that guy. I'll cure Maria next. Rude. Sometimes he resists the axe from Guy, sometimes he doesn't. Not really sure how that works. $999. He's got the big cure.
Ah, finally.
Took some work, but we got there. Maria should gain a lot of fire levels there. Hopefully. Considering how much fire she used. Fire didn't level up for Maria? Really? That's crazy. Swords leveled up. Axe and shield leveled up. Nice, nice, nice. Agility, strength. I need to increase his intellect. Maria's intellect went up a lot. Or by one. Not a lot, but still. More MP, more magic, a little bit more stamina. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa! Gee's evasion went up 12%. That's actually insane. That's crazy. I found mithril in the chest. Hell yeah, baby. We got the mithril. And I straight immediately get fucking aggroed by something else. Let's go. Let's have you attack for now. I didn't think there was aggro in that room. Enter that bad guy. I got some garlic. A lot of gill too. Not bad, not bad. Ow. I do have teleport. I could get out of the dungeon real fast. I do want to explore the rest of that room though first. Dude, my team does a lot of damage already, though. I guess the training is working out. Furion with the sword, the 2 sword hits is crazy. I should have known that was a trap room, but I was like, maybe there's a chest in that trap room still. Who knows? Damn, they barely even do any damage to me. I guess I'm already over leveling this place in some way. It's like these things do literally barely any damage to me now. Monsters. A land turtle. See. Ooh, and it hurts. Interesting. Fire! Aquatic, I should be using thunder, but I don't have any MP restoration means, so we might have to brute force this a little bit. I do have a problem in that I don't have enough. I don't imagine Dispel would work for that. Albedo, thank you so much for the 37 months. That's way too many. I appreciate you for the too many months, buddy. Why did I cast that again? That does nothing.
Yeah, no effect. Wait, this thing literally takes no physical damage at this point. And I don't have enough magic to deal with it. I have an idea. What if I make one of my characters low on health on purpose, and then I swap? I should have done that before wasting every single fire I had, though. Does anyone still do damage to it? Okay. Guy does. Guy does. So that's good. The Axeman can still do damage. That's what matters. So wait, if I... Can you swap with a dead person? Probably not. So we're gonna wait until he lowers someone to low enough, and then we'll do that.
That's way too few.
Hey, No Nice Name with tier 3 for 37 months as well. I appreciate it. For the way too few months. Thank you very much. Oh, we got it. It's not completely immune, thank God. That was a nice level of, a nice amount of experience and things we got from that. Sick. And the chest contained a teleport tome. Hey, that's really useful, actually. Items, teleport, and let's learn it on Therion. And then let's use you to teleport us the hell out of here. Aw, it doesn't let you. I knew it wouldn't, but I still had to try. Y'all ain't shit. Wait, Minwu is almost dead. What the fuck? What happened to Minwu, bro? Yeah, this is the music. This is the song, Frog. The battle song. Teleport costs HP. Oh. I didn't know that. Interesting. I obtained 10,000 gil. Hell yeah, I did. Thank you for the 200 biddies.
The treasure train.
Wait, is it a treasure train? Thank you for the treasure train. Yippee! Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. I am undeserving. Yeah, look. They even have new versions of it. That sounds very nice. Boost. Change the balance and variety of game settings. What the fuck does that even mean? I'm not going to touch that. Music is quite nice. This progression system does feel a lot more confusing than the classic FF way, so I'm not surprised they stopped it after a while. Or after this attempt, I guess. Does FF3 still have this system? It's a lot less FF than the whole, like, you know, You upgrade the spells by getting the better versions, by buying the higher versions when you get to the later towns. You get to level 99 and so on and so forth, you know? Reminds me of old Pokemons too. Oh, this is FF1 is more similar, if that makes sense. Not really, but in a way. But yeah, no, it's because the style. No good old pixel art games. Alright, let's go get the spells that I wanted. Okay. I've got teleport on 3 people. Let's go warp. Let's get sap. Let's get life. And then let's teach them to our local magic user. Well, we're gonna mix it between Firion and Maria. I think having both of them is a good idea. Yeah, it's inspired by that frog, I'm pretty sure. The character design for Firion probably inspired that set. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you for you guys' generosity. It means a lot. Can I buy ether in this game? Or did they figure out that was broken? No, I can buy ether. A small amount of MP. How much is that? They made it way more expensive though. They did figure it out. In the first game, you could become so broken so rapidly. If you figured out the mechanics. I guess they figured it out in this game. I'll go back to Altair. Don't worry about it. I'll do that. I'll do that. I want to talk to Yusuf though. Hello, Yusuf. You better get that mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda is waiting for you. How you doing, gal? Thanks for saving me. I got you, Nelly. Now let's go back to Altair then. We gotta take the boat back. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go back into the town. I'm stupid. Oh, before I do that, let's go to the inn. Turner Gill. Nice. Let's go back to Altair with the mithril. The mithril. Ah. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Goblin. You ain't shit. Little goblin. Ah. All right, let's take the boat. Oh. I'm getting attacked by goblins on the way to my goddamn boat. Die. No one gets between a man and his boat. Didn't you turn it off in 1 because you had too much gil? What do you mean? Turn what off? I don't remember. Oh, the battles sometimes? I did turn them off sometimes. Either because of gil or because of time. You can turn them on and off whenever you want. In these versions. This is not Altair. What am I doing? I'm being so silly. I have to take my canoe. And then I'm back to Altair. Ah. What's up, Swaggy Remy? Hello, Princess. I got the mitril.
Oh, this music, man.
God damn, dude. This might be one of my favorite themes I've heard in Final Fantasy. Unironically, this cooks so hard. And like, even the non-arranged version was already fire. Like, bro, if I heard this shit as a kid in the late 80s, that would have changed my fucking life, the whole trajectory of it. This is probably... Like, if I was a kid in the 80s, I imagine this is how it would have affected me the same way as hearing Tutankhamun did when I was a kid. For reference, this is Tutankhamun. Hold on. Which also did change the trajectory of my life, honestly. Okay, mute this music for a second, just so I can play this. This soundtrack is forever etched into my brain, bro. I will never forget it. I can't wait to play FF10 again. So good, dude. So good. God dang. Fucking goated. This and another theme from this game that I will forever like have stuck in my head and I listen to regularly because it's a fucking banger. This. I listen to this unironically probably a couple of times a week at this point. Still. To this day. Such a jam to put in the background while you're doing something. Anything. Yeah, the Hideaway theme as well. From FF16, right? Or did you mean the... Is there a Hideaway theme in FF10? I don't think so, right? Yeah, the FF16 one. It's really nice too. I wonder how many other songs that like when I'll hear them when I play the game again will like strike me. There's the whole original soundtrack. I didn't even know that. Square Enix actually has the whole soundtrack on the... Holy shit. This is the track that plays during the intro of the game. Like when you're playing. When you're just running around Spira. Dude, the city looks so fucking cool at the start of FF10. I genuinely think that Spira probably is one of the first times that I like realized I love mega cities. From like the fictional aspect of it. And then it spiraled into like more and more. But yeah. Holy shit. It's his theme. It's crazy because I haven't heard those themes in so long. And yet I still remember them like if I fucking made the songs myself, bro. Myself. The voices in my head took over for a second. Crazy. One of the coolest cutscenes I've ever seen. That cutscene was fucking crazy, bro. Blew my fucking mind as an 8-year-old. I was probably 6. I was probably 5, actually. Blew my fucking mind, dude. And so I imagine that that's how a kid in the 80s must have felt playing this game. When they walked out of that fucking room, and this is what fucking plays. And you're in, like, this castle that looks fucking realer than real to you back in the day. Because this would have been, like, mind-boggling. Graphically back in the day. Well, okay, the Pixel Remaster is probably an unfair comparison because it's probably higher quality and fidelity even than what was back then. But still! Would have blown my fucking mind. Hello.
The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. They're building the Dreadnought in Bafsk to help compensate for those losses.
What's the Dreadnought?
The Empire is using the people of Bafsk to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him, body and soul, and he soon left Finn. We are poorer for his absence. I'm told he now lives in Puft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes.
I got the Mithril.
Please lose no time in bringing back the Mithril.
I got the Mithril.
You found the Mithril! Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tobul, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to make use of it to make some magnificent weapons for you.
Thank you. Let's go see Tobul. Tobul. Hello. Key items, Mithril. Oh, that's Mithril. I've been waiting for the chance to work this metal for as long as I can remember. All right, leave the rest to me. Swords, armor, you name it, I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. Okay, thanks. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This'll keep my hands full, I tell you that. Okay. Sick. Yippee! Mithril stuff. Okay. The Mithril knife has the least interference. So I'm gonna take 2 knives and I'm gonna equip that on Firion. He'll be like a magical thief. And then I'm gonna equip, I guess, the Mithril sword? Wait, hold on. I might have made a mistake. Yeah, no, that is what I needed. On... It's a bit of a shame, because I don't think his axe level is shared with his sword level, right? But that's okay, we'll still do that. Cool. Okay. How does magic interference work? Let me Google it. I actually want to know. I want to understand how this stuff works. Magic interference. FF2. Explained. I'm guessing that the lower the value, the more damage your magic does, but I just want to make sure. It's essentially a magic penalty incurred on your magic users. Any character who is built as a mage should ideally have light equipment and armor on them. Doing the contrary will activate the magic interference stat and reduce the accuracy of magic spells, thus dealing less damage per battle. Oh wow, it even includes magical spells that aren't attacks. So even spells that are... Oh, interesting. So anyone that I want to be a caster should not be wearing heavy armor. Noted.
So realistically speaking, I should go to the merchant for armor in this town and get a lower armor to put on him. And put him in the back. Wait, do you sell mithril armor? Oh, they do! Mithril stuff! Okay, magic interference of 20. How much does my current armor equipment do? I think it also does 20. So I could get better armor for much better defense and magic defense for the same amount of magic interference. That's probably good. Ah. Double the defense and magic defense for the same magic interference. Okay. We need to farm some gil, dude. Holy moly. What about the gloves? Yeah, same. Okay. Cool. That's good to know. Problem being, I'm too broke to get everyone's stuff right now. I'm going to start with one armor and one thing. I'm going to equip the armor on Ferion. Actually, should I equip that on Ferion? Wait. Oh, wait. No, I'm stupid. If I have it equipped on him, it won't let me do that. Did I just press remove all? I did. I'm an idiot. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I should probably keep the bronze armor on him for now, because I'm going to put him in the back now. Formation, put Furion in the back. And then I can grab equipment, Gi, and put the better armor on him, since he's the one taking the hits. And then I can sell my old armor, I guess, because I shouldn't need that anymore. That bronze armor that I don't have equipped. Especially because I'm going to replace it with the mithril stuff now. I almost forgot. He also gets a new shield. Okay. I'll still need to get all of the mithril stuff for everyone. Or maybe I don't need to get it for everyone. Maybe I should only really get it for... Well, no, it's the same magic interference as what they're wearing anyway, so I might as well. I think the mithril stuff is good for everyone. Not the shield, but the helmet, the armor, and the gloves. I'm not going to get them for Minu because I still think he's going to fucking die. If I'm wrong and I keep him the entire game under geared just because they gave him to me like that, it's so fucked up, actually. So I guess I got to go to Bafsk and stop that for making the Dreadnought now. However, I think that will be a mission for another time. That was a really nice first session, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this first little check on Final Fantasy II. I'm gonna head out a little earlier today because I want to get some food in me, and then I promised friends I would play some games with them. So I don't wanna do it that too late, so that they have time to do things before going to bed at a reasonable time as well. But yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I genuinely think this game is even better than Final Fantasy 1 so far. I don't know if I like the leveling system thing. It's a little bit odd. It's a little bit on the weird side of things. The whole, like, you have to use them to level them. Definitely different from what you expect from Final Fantasy with the, like, hindsight that we have now. You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's cool that they were experimenting. I kind of fuck with that. And I still like the game overall. If for no other reason, I really like the character designs. I like the fact that there's a little bit more of a story this time around. If that makes sense. Like, there's more political elements to things. There's, like, you know, there's the thief. That's like a... There's more character-driven storytelling. I like that. Because the first game, your characters were just kind of, like, adventurers that just did what they had to do to save the world. And it can be cool, but it makes it a little impersonal at times. This one, I like that, like, Firion, Maria, and Guy are all, like, friends that were involved, you know, that were just living in their lives, and then the Empire shows up, and now you are, like, part of this rebel army, and you're trying to overthrow that Empire, and you're slowly building up to that. I find that cool. It's a nice story. It's put together really well. There's more dialogue that I feel like contextualizes a little bit more things in the world. I like the mechanics progression, I guess, or the system progression being a little faster with unlocking the boat. the little canoe pretty early, and then being able to take the boats that you pay for to go around the world. That's kind of immersive. I find that really cool. I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I'm excited to play more. I hope you guys are excited to watch more as well, as we'll continue this on Wednesday. Wednesday's tomorrow. On Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to save here for the first time after 2.5 hours. Definitely not over-relying on the quick save. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.